Hi, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to the Witches in 13. I'm Peggy. This is your weekly read for May 31st. I'm going to start off with everyone's general energy for the week and then go into each sign for a more personal read. So feel free to listen to all the messages or check the description box below for the timestamp for your sign. Also, please like my videos, it helps my channel grow. All right. Let's start off. Plant some seeds. So this is talking about you have some things on your dream board. You've got some things planted as far as manifestation. This card is asking you to allow things to play out naturally. Don't rush or force things. Hold the vision, trust the process. Yeah, be mindful of your meddling, right? Your attachments, just allowing things to happen naturally, right? So that can be give you some relief to some stress that you are currently experiencing. Okay, your next card is stop giving them your playbook. So this is referring to oversharing, which could make you vulnerable to manipulation or loss, right? Not everyone is your friend. It doesn't mean not speak your truth or not be yourself, but this is talking about be mindful of your environment, be mindful of who you're sharing and why you're sharing, right? Quite often when we're wounded, we want to bleed on everyone and get everyone's emotional response and support. But meanwhile, none of that matters because how we feel is what matters, right? But sometimes we just like being heard. We're oversharing, we're overindulging. Sometimes we have goals, plans, things that we're excited about that we want to share. But sometimes by sharing, we kill the magic. People have their opinions, fears, inputs that don't always resonate or what we want to hear or need to hear, right? Hold your own vision, hold your own process, right? And sometimes it's just plain oversharing with people who will then use that information to manipulate their outcome, their story, right? So just be mindful of your playbook and who and why you're sharing it. All right. All right, your next card is asking for a friend. So this is talking about seeking outside of yourself for information, right? Support, comfort, wisdom, whatever it is. Be mindful you are capable of internalizing all these things yourself, but there are sometimes we do need to reach outside of ourselves for that information, for that support. So know in your heart there's no such thing as a stupid question, because every time we answer a question, we grow, we know, right? So feed yourself appropriately, right? Right? I love that. Okay, you got a fourth card today, and it's hair straight back, right? So this is talking about being mindful of your energy. If you're coming from love and joy and your heart and purpose, go for it. Hair straight back. But this is also talking about acting out from energies that may not have your best interest in mind. Again, this is asking, why are you doing what you're doing? Okay. Being mindful of what energies are driving you and why. All right, so just maybe that's a pretty broad, clear message, is being mindful of your feelings and actions and being aware of the outcomes with your sharing, your indulging, right? For every action, there's a reaction, right? So sometimes we can nip that all in the bud and just be sitting in our knowing and just allowing things to play out and engaging with the world on a different level. So maybe a shift in your perception is on the horizon for you. Maybe engaging with the world on a different level, which seems kind of shitty, but in the long run it's healthier, right? Everyone wants to be themselves, but at the same time, if that is causing you harm, you need to be mindful of how, what, where, when, and why. All right, so celebrate, do you, be you, but be mindful of your environment, who you're with, your goals, being mindful of, hey, if I share too much, or if I share this with this person, are they going to rob my idea, or are they going to smash my idea, or are they going to get jealous of my idea, right? So just be mindful that there are all these outside things that can really mess with your intention and things you're manifesting. So just being mindful of that. All right, let's jump into Aries. All right, your focus this week is your emotions, feelings, expression, modes, and balance. So you might be feeling so many things right now. You might have a lot on your bonfire. Okay, so let's talk about our feelings. Our feelings are point of navigating, right? Our feelings inform the mind, and the mind provides us with solutions or opportunity or answers, or even worse, that loop of garbage that we like to cling to, right? So just being mindful of your emotions. Instead of going into the monkey brain town, maybe go into the heart town of, what is the root of this? What are the beliefs around this? What are the root causes, right? And then therefore we can kind of unravel and do some deeper work, because the monkey brain is just the cycle, right? It's just like shooting those ducks. They just keep going, and we can shoot them, aim at them, right? Maybe we shoot some and some sink and don't come back, but generally they bop up and they come back, right? Or something takes its place, right? So let's just get to the root cause and allowing your emotions to flow in their service, which is to inform. Okay. All right. Your love message. You got 2. Make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right. So this isn't always just talking about romantic love. This could talk about all relationships in your world, right? So maybe you have taken some time, some step back, to evaluate your feelings and situations, but make the effort, because by making the effort, we're going to see, we're going to learn. By engaging, we allow an opportunity for someone to share their thoughts or feelings, or truth, and that also informs us how to navigate our feelings and thoughts and situation, right? So making the effort always allows us to experience and learn something, okay? Doesn't always necessarily mean make the effort, your cake is around the corner. No, making the effort is opportunity of freedom, which is truth, learning something, feeling something. All right, chemistry. Your next card is chemistry. So there's a magnetic attraction here. Okay, so this could be talking about a romantic relationship, or this could be talking about relationships, or something you've been working on, something you're manifesting, right? Look at where you have chemistry and maybe put your energy there, okay? Rather than the losses, rather than all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, all the things that are on your bonfire, right? Maybe focus on where you do have chemistry. Where is the flow in your life? Okay. And that could be romantic too, whatever, how that fits your story. Okay. Your next card, your angel message, is books. So your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, and selling spiritual-based books. So maybe you have your hand in this. Maybe this is just asking you to simply do some reading, journaling, something with the written that will help you free or learn something. Okay, it's always okay to seek outside of yourself. If you don't have, Google or close friends, books. There's lots of books, right? Seek and learn. Feed. What are you feeding yourself, right? All right, wonderful. Aries, I hope that resonated. All right, Leo, we have will. So your focus for the week is will. So expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. Okay, so you got some stuff manifesting, right? Hold the vision, trust the process. You will get there. You have the drive and the power and assertiveness to achieve your will. All right, so continue that being your focus, right? And if you're kind of out of sync with your will, you know how to get in touch with your will. You are a very capable and powerful being, Leos, right? So ask yourself to align with your will. And if you don't have any direction, maybe focus on your goals. What are your goals? What are we working on, right? Maybe this needs to be your goal. Is what are we manifesting? What are we moving towards? Maybe you need to put some fire in that will to have some direction and focus and something to get fired up about. All right. Your love message for the week is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, right? So just by being your awesome self, your daily activities, your work, your pleasure, you just emanate this playfulness, and that's your heart brain on fire. That's just you manifesting and being, and that will attract love and joy in your life. All right, you got 2 cards. Your second love message is flirt. So extend your lightheartedness and energy to others, right? So just by being your awesome self, putting a smile on someone's face, making someone laugh, doesn't mean you have to marry your bank teller. Just, spread some joy and laughter, make someone smile. You're not leading people on by being kind, right? Kindness is quite often mistaken for flirting. So, be clear with your intentions, but also feel free to be that light being in your world and, laugh, smile, share. All right, your angel guidance message for the week is crystals. The energy of crystals support your help and your present situation. So if you like to work with crystals in your healing processes, or just like to sit with them, meditate with them, charge with them, or maybe that's a forgotten art of yours, maybe just get in touch with that. Maybe put a rock in your pocket that you're attracted to. Also, this is asking you to be mindful of your intentions, right? Your spiritual work, your intentions are, you're a natural generator, you're fire sign, right? So put some intention behind that oomph. You're very powerful and capable. All right, Leos, I hope that resonated. Sagittarius, gut instincts. All right, intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. All right, so this is very solar plexus energy. This is your fire, your will, your gut. You need to connect with that, navigate with that That in your heart brain. You can't go wrong, right? Yeah, this is asking you to get in touch with your instincts, your sensing, right? You're not wrong. Just how you're processing this information might be a little off, right? So, right? So, know with your knowing, not with this constant monkey brain of garbage, right? Maybe you got some work to do there. Maybe you just need the confirmation that your gut is right, right? Go with your gut. All right, your love message for the week is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, I'm going to extend that to past partners, family members, relationships, just forgiveness in general frees us up, because as long as we have grudges or wounds, that's a constant cycle. It's something that we carry with us on a daily basis. So with forgiveness, it allows that opportunity for that energy just to dissipate altogether, right? When these wounds come back up, or if things are haunting you, could be like, just come to a place of forgiveness, because that's what frees you. You don't have to give these people an apology, or they don't even have to be aware that you're forgiving them. This is accepting the apologies you'll never get. This is just coming to a place of peace. This allows your inner cycling to be thinner so that your gut instincts are louder, more clear, right? So forgiveness of all that garbage that isn't yours. Get rid of it. All right, clear yourself is your angel guidance. So ask your angels to release any toxic energies you may have absorbed, right? So that's all your relationships, all your jobs, your daily life, everything you pick up, you feel, you're navigating from a lot of places that aren't even yours, right? Maybe you're an empath, maybe you're just sensitive, you're aware. Again, this message for you has been pretty clear, is to clear this inner dialogue, to clear these attachments, to clear these addictions to suffering, to free yourself to be in your intuition, knowing and sensing and trust, right? Yeah, so forgive and clear yourself quite regularly, right? Maybe make a mantra or a pattern or something you can do for yourself this week. All right, fire signs, I hope that resonated. All the blessings.